Once the team arrives in Quito, the first order of business is to unwind and connect with the fellow team members. Some will go to the market, and others will take in some of the downtime in the hot springs.
De mi amor, tú sonríes al mirarme, estoy sufriendo por tu amor.
Once the team arrives at the hospital, they are greeted warmly by the patients, which always seems to bring an initial wave of emotions. So now that we've arrived in Quito, we had ourselves a day to kind of relax and get accustomed to our surroundings. We're now here on our first day at the clinic. We are now just taking through the bags, going through what was packed up from last year, and setting up each different department in each ward. Everything is being set up and basically double checking to make sure that their bags have all the materials that they need to get them through the 2 weeks. If they don't get through, have enough for the 2 weeks, they'll basically get that stuff to come down from Edmonton for the second week.
My name's Kathy Bonnets. I'm adult OR, and we're inventorying the bags that have been here from last year in storage, so we're going to make sure everything is here that says it's here. And the reasons for that is, if we think we have stuff here that's not here, we need to get some stuff from Edmonton probably. So it'll be really important for week 2 if we run out of stuff. So huge job, but we have a great team here.
All right, I'm Mass. I'm one of the anesthesiologists. Right now we're just sorting out the bags here and just getting everything organized on our first day. So it's a big learning experience, just figuring out everything and basically just following directions right now.
Hi, so my name's Alyssa. I'm a layperson volunteer on the team, and this morning we've been unpacking all of our bags from last year that we've left in keto, as well as all the bags we brought down this year. We've been unpacking sheets and scrubs for the whole team, which is really important because it's the attire we wear when caring for all the patients. So, yeah, it's a busy morning. It's been amazing. I mean, coming back for the second time is really exciting because you know what you're in for, which is just a great experience. The team's amazing, the patients are amazing, and hopefully we help these people get better. So it's the goal of the mission.
Just fine, and then you kind of get your own areas going.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty, thank you.
I am Rachel. I'm one of the physios for CAMTA for Team 1, and currently what I'm doing, I'm responsible for actually unpacking all the equipment that we're going to use for both week 1 and week 2. Usually it takes about a day or two. Depends if I'm by myself, it'll take a little bit longer, but I have another physio and a rehab assistant that is going to be joining me later.
Patricia is my Ecuadorian mother. She takes amazing care of me. If I ever need help, her hand in the southern hemisphere, she's got me. And she makes the whole machine run smoothly for us year after year. And I love her.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, my name is Andy. I'm the respiratory therapist for Team 1, and what we're doing is we're collating the equipment that we've left behind, making sure it's still here, and that way we know what we'll need for later on in the week for Team 1 and Team 2.
My name's Elaine Young. I am in administration with Barb, and we are just setting up our area here for our admin so we can bring in our patients and start processing patients. So this is where the patients will come in to be processed, identified, then they'll go into the main area to be seen by the physicians. So this is first stage of patient assessment.
We were just on the top of a feature bag.
Yes, we would. That's what we'd have to do is probably just use one of the other laptops that match the printer. Yeah, I'm Jim Rasso. I'm setting up the database for the patient admission clinic today. And so we can print label information, all the access forms and assessment forms that we need today. It's important because otherwise we can't keep track of who we're seeing and how well they're doing and what their problems are.
Smile pretty, Melissa.
Amanda, I'm a student nurse. I'm here with CAMTA. It's my first trip. I'm really excited. Putting together an oximeter for a nursing exam.
Okay, welcome to clinic day, you guys. Thank you for your patience while we get started up. We're going to explain the process here real quickly. Step 1, I'm going to be bringing the patients in here. Jim will be processing them. If it's a peds patient, we'll pass them down to the peds surgeons at the end of the room there where you guys will see them. If it's for surgery, the peds anesthetist will also see there's a black stretcher at the back there. If the patient is for surgery, it needs to come back to either myself or Lynn, preferably myself first. Tell me this is for surgery, I'm going to pass it to Lynn, we're going to book it with the social worker. If it's not for surgery, just let me know. We're going to get them out of here as quick as we can.
So translators will be assigned to a room. If, as a translator, you can't take that room anymore, come and find one of us and we'll switch you around.
This is the femur. This is the acetabulum. We put this one in the femur bone, then it'll sit and it rotates. Cut off the head of the femur, the real femur. And then we go down into the canal and put this into the middle of the bone. Pop the head onto the prosthesis. And then we remount the acetabulum. Plop that in there. Then you're all good.
I'm Joanne. I'm a physiotherapist, and this is
Justine, and I'm a physio assistant.
And we're going to start off by teaching the patients their pre-op and post-op exercises. Same exercise program, but they should start doing them before their surgery. Then we'll show them how they can get in and out of bed after their surgery and how to walk. Those are the basics. We will teach them more things once they're in hospital.
I like coming back to CAMTA every year just because the team environment is so wonderful to work with, and the people are so grateful to be having these surgeries that they'll, be willing to do whatever you ask them to do.
Hi, my name is Mark Moore. I'm a pediatric orthopedic surgeon. This part of the clinic today is, the clinic is divided into two sections, an adult and a pediatric portion. Each side has got a requisite nurse, physiotherapist, general practitioner or two working with them, and as well as the anesthesiologist. The patients will become and will be seen, will be registered, will be seen by an orthopedic surgeon. If they require surgery, then they'll see the nurse, the anesthetist, and then also we'll go through the requisite paperwork that we have to do because it's required by the laws of the country. So by the end of the day, we'll have a list of surgeries that we'll be able to do this week. If we have more, then we'll do some the following week. That's the same for both in adults and children. Once this day is done, this whole clinic area will be cleared out, and it'll be taken over by the regular clinics that happen for this hospital. So this child is born with a clubfoot, and so they're 5 months old, but they're from the coast. See the coast? See, so they're from the coast, and they had some casting done, but they didn't have one of the essential parts of the whole procedure, casting, which is a cut of the heel cord, and that is usually done when you get the feet casted to a certain position. Now, of course, we don't know what position that child was casted to, but we know that for sure that the heel cord was not sectioned, which is part of the Ponseti technique, is to section the heel cord. So what we're going to do here now is that we're going to do every second day, we're going to do casts, and we're going to do the section of the heel cord. We hope on the last day that we have the clinic, which should be a week Friday. So now once we finish the bottom of the leg, then we'll go above the knee. All these casts always have to go above the knee. Otherwise they can just shake the cast right off. We'll see her back again in 2 days. We'll take the cast off and put another one on and push on the foot even more. And just keep pushing every 2 days to try to get that foot around so that it's in better position before we leave. So that's the goal.
So we're nearly finished up with the first clinic. We are about an hour away from being finished up. We've selected most of our adults for the entire week as well as the peds. We're now just doing follow-up from last year to make sure that everything has gone okay with people's surgery since we saw them a year ago. And it's been a long day, but we're almost wrapped up and we've got a full slate for surgery tomorrow, so we're excited to tear into that.